Okay, so Okada-san is one of the older of the blacksmiths. You see he has taken a small billet of steel. He's now forming the handle part, the tang part. So he's beating that into a tang. Now we'll take the other side. You can see the blade is still very, very thick. It's now going to go back into the fire. He takes it out of the fire. In the initial forge, it has to run to around 1050 degrees centigrade, and he'll pull it out when he thinks that the color is right. So he might have a look at it a couple of times to see if the color yes, it's right. So now he goes to the forge, right, you see. And then what the little flame was the welding powder that's fallen on the side. So he's now forging the actual blade itself. If you want to scroll down to here, and you can see that after the forging part, this is what he's actually shaping, the main part. So now he's done the tang again, right? So he's getting the tang absolutely right. And then the square part of the front will then become the blade itself. So this is hand forging. Hand forging at its very, very best. Okay, so now he's doing the blade part. He's done the tang, and he's now taking the first quarter of the blade, which is square, and he's now turning it into the knife. Now he'll keep on beating it. What he's doing is he's moving the blade around. You can see from area to area. He's listening to the sound whilst his foot, can you see that string by his foot? That lever, look, that lever that's going down with a wire, then it comes up. Yeah? When it comes up, the hammer slows down, then it goes down and goes down again, and he's controlling it with his foot. If he moves it side to side, it reduces the speed at which it goes down. And if the more down it goes fast. Fast. Reduce the pressure, move the blade across, make sure that the sound is exactly the same. That means the density is not even. Now he's taking it with a hammer. He should take a small hammer. There's a control piece that he's going to end up with. So he knows that he has to take a little bit more extra at some places. There you go. Just a little bit more in the front, and then he'll check it against the control piece, because that's what he's going to aim at. Once he's made the kind of rough shape, he'll then grind it to that control shape. So initially he has to make it a little bit bigger, which is why when you buy a knife from somebody like a son, you cannot expect it to be the same each time. One may be 1 centimeter or 1 millimeter wider or 1 millimeter narrower. He's starting a new one, and he's going to repeat the whole process. Now that process has come here, and that's what he's done here. Look, that's from a square billet.
So now it starts off.
Yeah, so starting from a square billet, make the tang, make the blade, get it to that stage. Then what he'll do is he'll take these pieces that are down here, and over there is the control piece. Can you see it? This one. Yeah. Right. So that's the control piece. So the blade that he forges has to be bigger than that control piece, just by a margin, but getting the same thickness.
Good.